I recommend stretching before and after working out.
Empty.
Luckily, the squat rack outside was empty because it always feels so good to hit deadlifts or squats on a leg day. I always go for something super heavy first. If you want to see progress from squats, you have to be doing the correct form. Your legs have to be at the correct position for you that feels right. When you're going up from a squat, you want to push your knees out and your elbows need to be going down, or else the bar will be placed wrong and your core and back needs to be super straight. There's more, but the workout routine I stuck with and that helped me grow was squats, lunges, seated leg press, seated leg curl and extension right after, hip thrusts, and then just step ups, jumping squats, just different variations for different days. So I wasn't hitting the 45s like I usually do, and it was frustrating me, so I did a set with shoes and one without just to see the difference. It looks ass, but usually I'm able to go with more depth. This day I was more focused on a narrow stance squat, whereas in this video I'm more in a wider stance. This is the best one for glutes, especially the side glutes, and overall basic squat form.
She could easily do 5.
Next are your basic lunges, but they are amazing. Since I've been struggling to lift 45s more on some days than others, I have been doing supersets to gain more strength and just overall endurance. So hopefully my squat form with 45s continues to progress and I continue to lift heavier because that's my goal. I just want to get stronger. When I was watching back this video, all I was thinking was how badly my leg was shaking. And then in the next one, this one, the angle is not for me. It's not. This was actually my first time using gloves for deadlifts. I had to buy some a couple days back. I'm also afraid to say that the gloves just made it bulkier, didn't help that much, so I'm gonna try chalk next time, but it's not allowed inside, so I'm screwed outside. Trap bar might also be easier if you're a beginner, but you definitely need to learn the basic deadlift, and I can see the difference with chalk and without. In my opinion, I really liked using chalk. I'm obsessed now, and I really recommend it. Next would be the seated leg press or the leg presses. I absolutely love these. I have seen so much growth as long as you are consistent and adding weight here and there. Also, you just want to make sure that your knees are bent, not super straight, because that could cause a serious injury, and that your back is aligned with the seat. You never want to have your back go up and down. Those are like the main things. These are just some progress videos. I highly recommend doing this to get yourself motivated, even though you might not see change that fast. Since I explained in the beginning, you do want to start off with smaller weight, but once you do start getting heavier, you need to do progress overload. There's a right way and a wrong way. This one is kind of okay. I stopped at the third one because I did not make a full one at all, a full rep, so there's no point in continuing. This example is horrible. This is why I added it, so you do not do this. This is not good. If you're not making at least one rep, don't continue. So this was me months ago. I would say about 5 or 6, and I could not do the way I do now. So I'm very proud of myself, and I hope that you do the same and that I could give you some helpful tips.